Hey guys, so Clay just released Sculptor last week. This new amazing tool that allows you to basically interact with Clay and ask Clay to build things for you. Basically, an MCP in Clay. So it's amazing, really. We will test it together with you. So I will show you like how it works. Testing for the first time with you, actually. Before going into there, just remembering tomorrow there is gonna be an event with me and Smart Lead on the office hour. We will speak about how to build AI copy that convert relevant AI copy. So not the fake personalization. Hey, so that you're following X, or hey, so that you study that. Those doesn't work. That's yes, personalization, but that's just noise that doesn't bring you meetings and money. What we want is the cool personalization, the relevant ones, and we speak about that. We will speak how to build that in Clay and then send it through SmartRead tomorrow. But yeah, let's focus on Sculptor at the moment. By the way, if you want to register, just check on my profile. There is the link, or yeah, just look for this on Google. But yes, Sculptor. So, what can we do with Sculptor? This is extremely cool. Because yeah, what we can do with Sculptor is basically we can communicate with Clay and ask Clay to build tables for us. And before going into the quick demo, what does this means for the market? What does it means for the business? It means that the barrier to entry to work with Clay it's lower. It's easier now to build a table with Clay, but at the same time, this increases the bar to actually get results. The easier it is to enter in a market, the higher the bar to get results is, because like more people is going to be in that market. So the thing is, I think, is really a positive thing, And someone might complain. I heard someone speaking about, yeah, AI could be a threat. I think really it is an help, because at the end of the day, this allows every team that wants to test Clay and that wants to use Clay for really basic purposes to do it by themselves, and that's great. For example, if you are in that, but the real value of Clay is not in just building one table, or for example in doing data enrichment. Maybe that was the value, yeah, 1 year ago. I don't know, yeah, even more. But like right now, the real value stands in workflows, in building cool workflows, and this raises like the chance to build tables easier, allows to raise the bar to focus on building cool workflows. So the table is really the first step, but how do we connect the tables with each other? How do we connect the CRM? How do we have the sales and marketing team speaking? How do we, of course, book meeting for you? The meeting is the first step that still needs not just the automation and technical part, but a lot of brain work, a lot of strategic work, and then the important thing is like the system. The real value of Clay is in the system. But okay, that said, I will show you, for example, what we can do with Sculptor. So I'll tell it, build a table of companies in the US between 500 and 1,000 employees that have been recently funded with a Series A, and that work in the tech sector. Let's copy. Okay, it's really speaking with AI, it's like as you're speaking with Claude or with an MCP. As you confirm before you set up the table, you're looking for US-based company. Would you like us to include any specific company in your table? Yes, please. All the information, website, LinkedIn, key contacts, no. Website, LinkedIn, not key contacts for now. Actually, yeah, key contacts, yes. Key contacts. Please do not use any credits. Give me a preview of 500 companies. Reviews. Okay. Okay, yeah, reading here. Okay, looking up. Can I build a table? So it's reading, setting the source. Let's take a request in two parts. It's configuring the search. So it's searching. It's amazing, guys. Like really, it's amazing. It's like speaking with a human, you know. So they're doing all the job that like right now basically was done by a low level operator, and that now can be done by Clay directly. So we have the name of the company, we have the description, we have the primary industry, we have the size of the company. Yeah, it's like not perfect because we have 5,000. I asked him for 5,000 and 1000. So it's like, yeah, not perfect. It needs to be maybe filtered a little bit. Privately held, yeah, public, I didn't select any preferences. Location looks all US, country US, LinkedIn URL. We don't have the funding. I would be curious to know what is the funding, for example. Okay, series of funding status and key contacts requiring enrichments. We would use credits, so those are not included. I will ask, okay, please add um, add funding status, date and amount, plus contacts enrichment for 10 rows only. But we test it on 10 rows just to show. And I guess, like here, the point is, if you use these, of course, like the tool is gonna find the enrichment to pull. Just click continue. Continue. The tool is going to find the enrichments that are going to cost more credits. It's normal, right? It's not going to, I mean, maybe it's going to optimize for use of credits. I don't really know. But yeah, I mean, like the value here is going to be to understand, okay, when do I enrich here? For example, this information, they can be found. News definitely with AI, no need to use credits. That is way cheaper AI. Competitors can be used with AI, way cheaper. Job openings, yeah, maybe AI as well, but maybe yeah, we can use actually some enrichments, latest funding, kind of same. We could find this with AI as well, but yeah, like the main value stands in the main value stands in the possibility to do this, and then to understand, okay, what do we run with enrichment, and what do we run without enrichment? What do we run with the enrichments that we add with the API, and what do we run without the APIs but the Clay's enrichment? It really depends on how much you want to scale. If you want to send these to millions of people, you cannot really use credits. You need to use APIs. If you want to do this like at a small scale, where I really think this will make a huge difference at a testing phase, that's perfect. Save and run 10 rows, amazing. So pretty easy to do this. Okay, perfect. I have like the information, great. Enrichment, I have the employee count, founded, follower count, research in the company, ICP with AI. Yeah, is definitely the date of the round and the amount raised. Okay, that should be probably the date. So it must be, yeah, like it's not perfect. It's not completely correct. I mean, like I see here the amount. Okay, yeah, this is the year. This is the year. Okay, if it's written like that. So in this case, we do text. So this is the year. Probably for their count is the amount raised, I guess. I mean, I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure, guys, but yeah, I guess it's the amount raised. So yeah, as always with AI, you can do a part with AI. You can do like a part of thinking yourself. It's a company, so what is done is like finding key decision makers is using AI. It's not finding it at the moment. It looks like maybe like it's important to build a strong prompt. I mean, we build prompts to find this information. So in this case, like this table would need to be filled better. Okay, this is a quick example. Really, I think this is crazy what you can do like right now, because like Sculptor really allows to build tables with just speaking with AI, and this is a huge change, because like the barrier of entry to Clay gets lower, and this allows to if you want to test Clay, to just enter and test it. You can test quickly. You can see how quickly you can find your companies, your decision makers. That's great. Of course, it needs human intervention to have like a really a great result, and it needs and it brings the question to the next point. That is, how do we get results? How do we get this table to bring us revenue, to bring us meetings? And to do that, we need strategy, we need to go to market, we need to test copies, we need to find product market fit, we need to test the right channel, we need to connect tables together. And for all of that, yeah, but we still not there. For all of that, the bar is raised because we need to think about systems, but the barrier of entry is way lower. That is, I think, a really really great thing for all the ecosystem and for in the next years. Um, Okay, yeah, this was pretty cool. Yeah, let me know if you have questions. Feel free to add to send me a message on LinkedIn if you're curious to learn more. And yeah, see you tomorrow. The office hour with Smart Lead. We are gonna speak about AI copy, how to make it right, how to make like AI copy that actually bring you results that is relevant, that it brings you. Meetings, and as a consequence, sales. Thanks a lot and have a great one. Thank you.